portion of the news brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Prime Minister the Right Honourable Perry Christie will be attending another high-level meeting in just a few days. Mr. Christie will lead a senior government delegation to attend the 7th Annual Summit of the Americas in Panama City this Friday and Saturday. The theme of the conference is Prosperity with Equity, the Challenge of Cooperation in the Americas. Now, according to the summit's website, the Summit of the Americas is an institutionalized gathering of the heads of state and governments of the Western Hemisphere, where leaders discuss common policy issues, affirm shared values, and commit to concerted actions at the national and regional level to address continuing and new challenges faced in the Americas. Issues to be discussed include education, health, energy, the environment, migration, security, citizen participation, and democratic governance. The summit occurs every 3 years. From the crime beat, 2 murders and several arrests for major and minor criminal offenses topped the police report this holiday weekend. Tonight, Altavis Munnings has a wrap-up on an overnight operation that yielded quite successful results.
During an operation overnight, officers of the Royal Bahamas Police Force's Flying Squad arrested a 24-year-old man of Robinson Road and a 23-year-old man of Dumping Ground Corner for Saturday's murder that occurred right here at the intersection of Ferguson Street and Dumping Ground Corner. According to reports, it was shortly after 5 p.m. when a man was walking on Ferguson Street near Dumping Ground Corner when 2 men, armed with handguns, pulled up in a champagne-colored Toyota Harrier and fired several shots at him before speeding off. The victim sustained multiple gunshot wounds to the body and was pronounced dead at the scene. 4 other persons were also taken into custody for drugs and firearm-related offenses. Then, shortly after midnight, the operation team arrested a 31-year-old man of Derby Road in Yellow Elder Gardens after they found a handgun along with 15 rounds of ammunition in his possession. Also, sometime around 2:30 this morning, the operation team, acting on a tip, executed a search warrant at a home somewhere here on Augusta Street where they arrested 11 men after seizing a handgun and 11 rounds of ammunition. 2 shooting incidents this weekend are also being probed by officers here in New Providence. The first incident happened shortly after 1 o'clock Monday morning when a man was involved in an argument with a male relative at his Jones Heights home that resulted in the relative shooting him in the arm before fleeing on foot. The victim remains in stable condition in hospital. The second incident occurred a half hour later when police say a man was walking on Augusta Street when he was shot to the arm. This victim is also detained in stable condition in hospital. Police want to once again urge any member of the public with any information on any crime to give them a call at 919. You can also call Crime Stoppers or your nearest police station. I'm Altavis Munnings, ZNS Network News.
While conducting routine patrols of the Exuma Keys Land and Sea Park around 10 o'clock yesterday morning, Defense Force Marines and the park warden discovered what appeared to be suspicious bags on a nearby key. On closer examination, it revealed that the bags contained a significant amount of what is believed to be marijuana. The suspected contraband was transported to the Defense Force's Coral Harbor base here in New Providence, where it was turned over to the police for further investigation. No one has been arrested so far in that incident. The Bahamas has topped the ExoJet list of preferred destinations for private jet owners. The report from a leading private aviation services company sheds light on the preference of the Caribbean's ultra-luxe travelers. The Bahamas leads the firm's 10 most popular destinations in the wider Caribbean. The second most popular private destination, just in case you were wondering, was St. Martin, followed in 3rd place by the Turks and Caicos Islands. ExoJet officials confirmed that the Caribbean accounts for more than 20% of the company's annual flying, which continues to increase every year.
This portion of the news was brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.